decide which color I want. Whichever pink color I choose. It was $100 on Amazon. What I need to do is put together this. Welcome to part 2 of bedroom makeover. As you can see, we have a darker swatch there. Went to Home Depot. And yeah, I felt like the swatches that we did weren't dark enough. I kind of wanted it to be as close to like black as possible. So we got that last swatch there and I got a quart of that. So we're gonna paint the wall of that color, and right now we're just taping down all the furniture and the floors.
Was your mom logged on?
Yes. Ta-da! Oh, I really love it. I feel like it's as close to black as I can get with it still being a really nice shade of turquoise-ish green. The color is called Black Evergreen and it's pretty much one of the darkest greens you can get at Home Depot, and I got it in an eggshell finish, which they said was good for the bedroom. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I still need to take off the paint trim tape and then put up the light fixtures, so I'm gonna do that now. Here we go. Oh, look at that splotch there, not that clean. Okay, there's definitely some areas where the tape isn't as clean. I feel like by the time we got to the ceiling and started taping things off, I was just kind of over it, so probably got me more than the tape. Now I'm gonna put up the sconces. There is this fully gold one that I really like, but it looks kind of small. And then there's the original one that I've been holding on to. I feel like this one is probably the better choice. It kind of breaks it up a little bit versus this gold one. Doesn't look bad either, but they just feel a little small. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I think that's gonna look so good. Hopefully. I might have to pre-drill a hole first because it's not going in that easily. I do have this set and I think I'll use it. I'm gonna use this size to drill a hole first, and then I'm going to go in. Ah, that's so much work. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That looks so good. And then to charge it, you just have to lift it up and plug it in. You can control this thing by remote or on the actual thing too, which is cool. Yeah, and then here is the charging port. Wow, that was nice. Okay, we have to do this one more time on that side. Ta-da! Wow, hopefully it's straight. Oh my gosh, cute. Okay, honestly, this one might be a little crooked. Oh, there, okay. This one could have been done better. You can make it 50%. This is 100. Yay. Oh my gosh, it looks great. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I actually got a new bookshelf. I really just couldn't keep the old one with how much it was leaning. And I love this one so much better. It's just an acrylic shelf. Super easy to put together, and it really blends in with the rest of the wall, so it kind of feels like it's more of like a floating shelf, but it's great. I love it so far, and it's so much better than the last one. So yeah, I ended up changing out the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay, I'm really sweaty, and I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. But yeah, so far really happy with it. I think I just need to find something to go right here. The actual final thing that I want to do today is I got bedding from Quince. Hopefully it's the right color. I found a dark green kind of quilt, I think. It's been a while since I've seen it, but hopefully it's the same green as this wall. I feel like this green is so specific now that it might be hard to match that color. Oh no, it's a little different. Shoot. Okay. This is the color. It's really pretty, but it's just very different green. So let me show you. Okay, you can kind of tell from here, but this is really pretty forest green. And my wool now is more of a dark turquoise. So I feel like this quilt probably doesn't make sense. So I think I need to get a different color, unfortunately. This is really pretty too, and I got matching pillowcases, but I just think that's gonna look silly with all the weird different shades of green and not even in the same like family of green. Okay, well I'm gonna keep looking but probably return this. Okay, it's been a couple days and I've made some changes to the room. Ta-da! After a while I just wasn't feeling the sconces. I feel like I put them too close to the headboard, so I was like, oh okay, I'll move them to be more directly over the nightstand. And then on Amazon I got recommended these cute candlestick holders, and I thought they were actually really nice. And yeah, I feel like with the sconces I also don't know that I turn them on that much if they're not connected to my Google Home. It's just easier for me to turn on like my desk lamp. Yeah, so I was like, maybe I won't use them that much. And then I also changed out the bedding. So this is more of like a linen texture. White was a little bit too much of a contrast with the wall, and it just looked really like stark and weird. Okay, changing gears a little bit. I ordered some stuff on Amazon to kind of go with the new aesthetic. The first one are these like faux leather boxes. I feel like these are so nice. I bought this La Foraine book. When I think about my room and the decor, I feel like it leans towards that like cozy Ralph Lauren aesthetic. I was curious what it looks like without the sleeve. Oh, it's just black. Yeah, I'll probably keep the sleeve on. Wow. Would love to have a house like that. Anyway. Yeah, I thought it was really nice, so I'm just gonna put this somewhere on the nightstand, I think. I got some more pillows to kind of just layer behind the ones that I already have. Rechargeable candle lights. Unfortunately, they're not charged at all. The last thing I got, so to go with the Ralph Lauren vibes, I was thinking horse girl kind of aesthetic. And I actually did go horseback riding recently, probably my second time ever doing it, and it was so fun. I mean, come on, this is like very much a vibe. Okay, let's put these away in the bedroom. Wow, does that look okay? It looks kind of busy with all the Christmas stuff, but I won't have that forever. Oh my gosh, I love it. I feel like they really pop. This is so cute. Okay, I totally forgot, but last thing is I have a picture frame that I ordered on Target as kind of a temporary one to put above my bed just because it looks so empty. I definitely want to take my time and go like vintage shopping and find the right piece to hang, because I feel like that will tie the room together. that just takes time. Like I've looked at a couple different thrift stores and they don't have anything. And I've been scouring Facebook Marketplace to see if I can find something, but just like nothing has popped up that's like nearby and like at a decent price. So I'm gonna take my time and slowly look for a piece to hang above there. Oh, nice. Ta-da! I like that it has a gold frame because that's kind of what I envision when I find something. I also thought that, oops, oh shit, I ripped the back. Or did I? Maybe this shouldn't be there. Oh, I think we can take this off. The other thought that I had was that I could probably either paint over like this photo. You know how people do that sometimes with the pictures they buy at TJ Maxx or something? But it has all of the things to take it out, so I can definitely take it out and maybe just order some kind of like print. I don't know, I was thinking like from one of my trips recently or something of the mountains. I was thinking from one of, oh shit, I could put it in this frame and just like keep the frame if I really liked it. I don't know if this is my favorite per se, but I think it's fine for a temporary frame. Okay guys, I'm not sure how I feel about this picture frame. I think it's the size. It's just too tall and I think it should be shorter and maybe wider, question mark, although I think the width is probably fine, but I think it's the height that's throwing me off. But I do love the idea of a frame above the bed, so I went ahead and just ordered a 24 by 36 frame. I think this one's like 38 by 28 or something, so the dimensions are a little bit funky and I think it's making me feel a little weird, but I think the rest of it looks really good. I have the fake candles in and turned on right now. I can probably show it at nighttime, but they are so cute. I love them so much. I think everything else honestly looks pretty good. All right guys, another day with me and my toolbox. I was able to order a 24 by 36 foot photo frame. But yeah, I actually don't mind the picture inside too. I think this size will look way better above the bed. I'm trying to see if I can see it in the viewfinder. Yeah, I think this looks good. So I'm gonna have to take that one down, patch up the holes, paint them, and then put this one up. But I'm really excited because this one has been a little just like jarring when I walk into the room. So I'm hoping this one looks better. I'm using toothpaste to mark it, don't judge me. Okay, what do you guys think? I feel like it looks a lot better. I'm gonna have to patch and paint the old holes, but I'm just gonna leave it now in case I feel like the other one is a better fit. Doesn't the room look so great with the sun peeling in? I also added in that reindeer throw pillow, and this blanket actually matches pretty well with the wall color, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'm so happy with it. You guys, we did it. I'm so happy with my room. I feel like every time I walk in here, it just brings me so much joy. So much more than like the white asylum vibe I was living in before. I feel like this is a very realistic documentation of what it's like for like a normal non-designer person to actually decorate a room. And it took many tries and errors to get it to a place where I really like it. But if you have any suggestions on how I can make it better, I would love to know them. I'm such a firm believer in making your space feel comfortable and aesthetic for you regardless of how long you're planning to live there. Like, I know I probably will not be here past another year or two, but it's definitely for me worth the time and the investment. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!